Hey, what's up, guys? It's Terrence coming at you with a video about the path to permanent weight loss. I want to show you the keys of how to sustain a diet well after the window of the initial diet and how to make healthy lifestyle changes and to evaluate if your diet is one that you can stick with. I'll elaborate that in a little more, but let's dive into it. Let's learn the keys. Okay, key one. Does your diet pass the test? So, this is the test. If your goal is to lose weight quickly, then find a diet and stick with it, okay? The biggest thing, the number one reason diets fail is due to a lack of compliance, aka dedication. I say this, I promise by this, I swear by it. You have to be dedicated in order for your diet to work. That's the number one reason diets fail, okay? And there are many diets that serve different purposes. Most are effective to an extent. For instance, you might have a bodybuilding diet, a weight loss diet, a detox diet. They're all relatively effective. However, it comes down to dedication. So does your diet pass the test, which is it a diet that you can sustain in the long term? I'll jump into that with the next key. What is a long-term diet? So any diet you choose must be part of a long-term lifestyle change you're willing to make. So if your diet, let's give an example. If your diet is so complex that you can't normally follow it, you need to cut it. You need to get rid of it because you can't sustain it. If you can't sustain the eating style after the diet ends, then you're doomed. So for instance, say you're dieting and everything's going well. It's a 3-week diet and you're losing weight. You lose 8 pounds, which is very good for 3 weeks, right? But after the diet ends, you go back to your normal eating habits. It's like, what do you do? Like, if you lost that 8 pounds, it's coming right back if you're going back to eating Cheetos and popcorn every day. Like, you have to pick a diet that you can sustain. There are no quick fixes to keeping the weight off long term, and you have to stay dedicated, grounded, and you have to stay true to the lifestyle changes you hopefully your diet showed you how to make. I'll jump into that a little more. Teach a man to fish. So you guys know the old Chinese proverb, give a man a fish, you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish, you feed him for a lifetime. Well, what kind of diet are you on? Does your diet tell you to eat 3 protein bars a day? Or some special sauce or some special juice or protein shake every other day, every day, and setting you up for failure? By failure, I mean when the diet ends, can you keep that up? Will you keep buying those protein bars? Will that be your main source of dietary nutrition? The answer is probably no. You know why? Because you want a diet that shows you how to make little changes to things you already eat. For instance, if you're eating a chicken sandwich, to not get a fried one, to get a grilled one, and to not use a lot of mayo because it's high in fat, or to add some vegetables to it, iceberg versus romaine, stuff like that. But you need to have something that teaches you little things, subtle changes that will make your lifestyle healthier. So my question is your diet teaching you how to make changes to your diet or introducing you to unnatural foods? And unnatural foods, again, are the protein bars, the shakes, the special things that you cannot normally get access to unless you go out of your way to purchase it. So let's go. You got to learn to fish. Learn to fish, okay? You can't just have the fish or the protein bar and not know how to get more of it or know how to sustain it in the long term. So let's dive into the final keys. The key number one is pick a diet and stick to it. Dedication over everything. Hard work, dedication over everything. So ask yourself if you're able to sustain your diet. Is your diet something that you can keep up with? Only you know that. You know yourself better than I know you. Are you able to sustain your diet? Is it enough subtle changes and not so drastic that it won't throw you off when you hop off the diet? So learn how to fish. Pick a diet that teaches you how to make small everyday changes permanently to your diet. And that's how you permanently lose weight and you don't gain the weight back after the diet ends. I know too many people that have lost the weight and then later, a month or 3 months after the diet ends, it's right back. It's like, why'd you diet in the first place? Okay? So make the diet changes. Learn to fish. I cannot stress that enough. Learn to fish. I'm just going to start saying that in random videos. Learn to fish, okay? Learn it. You need it, okay? All right. Let me know what you think. Comment on the video below. Link in the description. I have a free home workout plan. I know fitness is very important to losing weight, and in that email series you'll be added to, I have a nice diet plan on there that I'll send out to you immediately. So get your hands on that, like the video, share it, subscribe to my channel, and good luck losing weight. Remember, learn to fish.